Hey mofos, it's Shamika, and I am actually standing up to see if this will keep me from sliding off the stool this time. Yay me! Anyway, I hope that you have had a great weekend so far, and as usual, you need to hit subscribe and then hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload a video. And don't forget, when I get to 100 subscribers, my daddy is coming on here. I'm a little nervous about that, but that's what you guys asked for, and that's what I'm going to give you because I'm such a giving person. Yay me. Anyway, so today's story comes from, let me reach in my grab bag, 2002. Woo! Yeah, it was during the time that I was in the relationship with King Mofo. I know y'all are like, wait a minute, you was trifling too? Actually, no. I feel like if this were him, the story would have gone completely different. But because I'm a respectful, faithful chick, it went as it was supposed to go. All right. So, okay. So first of all, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Hit subscribe on the blog and then hit subscribe on the blog, themofochronicles.com. Got it? Got it. All right. So I brought up the fact the other week, and even in my Queen City Nerve Advice column, Keep It 100, that there are plenty of places for you to meet men, ladies, and same for the guys. There's plenty of places for you to meet good women. So some of you were like, well, I don't know where to go. I don't know where. Child, back when I was booed up, I was meeting dudes everywhere. It's crazy. Like when I was booed up back then is what I'm talking about, since we're like now in 2002, because that's where the story takes place. Go with me on it. Anyway, so it's so funny because even back then I said that I was reading an article in a magazine about some of the best places to meet men, and one place was the grocery store. So stroll with me down the aisles of Bi-Lo. Child, I wish there was still a Bi-Lo here because they have some of the best Czech sodas in there. Don't act like y'all don't know about a Czech soda, the orange, the grape, lemon lime. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. All right. Anyway, so it was blazing hot outside. King Mofo was out of town, probably somewhere cheating. And I decided to go to the store because to get some food that I didn't have to cook because it was so hot. So I just threw on, because at the time, you know, I was probably completely extra and like wearing like a cutoff shirt, little cutoff shorts, in there twisting and talking on my phone, like not paying attention to anybody. And you know, I don't know why that's important. I just wanted to paint that visual that I'm trying to get that body back. Okay. But anyway, so I'm wandering up and down the aisles at the grocery store with basket in one hand, running my mouth up, my cell phone in the other. And I know y'all are like, why does she keep looking down? Because I wrote the story a while ago and I'm referring to it because I can't memorize it and I don't remember all the details. So anyway, so I noticed that every single aisle that I'm going up and down, this chocolate brother, oh my Jesus. Whew, I wonder if he still lives here. Anyway, I don't even remember his name. But anyway, so this chocolate brother is like walking up and down the aisles. I'm gonna have to sit down on this one because child. I noticed that like he is maybe he can't figure out what he's looking for. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not paying him any attention. I'm talking to somebody on the phone about some good gossip, good tea. So I keep on hee-hawing on the phone, make my way to the checkout and then to my car. Now I lived like 2 minutes, maybe not even 2 minutes away from the grocery store. So I'm still on the phone in the car and I noticed in my rear view mirror that the mo from the store is behind me when I pull out into traffic. Okay, I didn't see him check out because clearly I wasn't paying attention anyway, right? Right. So I'm thinking, pull up into the apartment complex. He's still behind me. Hold up, he live over here? I've never seen him. Interesting. Okay, whatever. So I was like, I'm not going to go directly to my building just in case because he's still behind me. So I was like, let me just pull up and go at least pretend like I'm going to check my mail. So I pull up, he pulls up beside me. I'm like, the hell is happening? And I had already gotten off the phone. So I'm like, I don't know if I should call my friend back or what to do, or I'm just going to sit here. So, all of a sudden he gets out of the car, he walks over to the window and I'm like, Oh my God, this chocolate God is standing in front of me, y'all. Like, I can't even put it into words. Like, it's been a bajillion years and I still remember how fine he is, or was. Hopefully he still is. I don't know. Anyway, he smiles and says, damn, I've been trying to get your attention like since the grocery store, but you ain't been paying me no attention. So let me pause here to say, ladies, pay attention to your surroundings. And that is how you could possibly meet somebody in the frozen food aisle or by the vegetables. Stay away from them cucumbers. If you have been on Twitter, you know why. Anyway, I'm looking at him like, God dog, you should have made me hang the damn phone up. You should have just grabbed it out my hand and hung it up. I probably wouldn't have said nothing, but hey. Anyway, so we continue to chat, but now mind you, I am in a relationship at this point. So I'm like really not trying to entertain anything, but at the same time, I'm also like, you know, it doesn't hurt to look, right? I don't know. Anyway, so we talk and I noticed that he's got this necklace on. It's a man and a woman that's like intertwined, basically hunching. And if you don't know what hunching is, then I talk to your parents about it, okay? So anyway, so all I can do is like blink because I'm like drawn to this necklace. Like, okay, that tells me a lot about him, right? But he's still fine. So I just keep on talking to him. So he tells me that he's interested and I'm like, you know, that's cute, but I got a boyfriend. Because at that point in that relationship with King Mofo, we weren't getting along, but I'm a ride or die chick. I was not going to even entertain this dude, not cheat, not nothing. I'm just going to look while I'm sitting here at this mailbox and that's going to be that. Okay. So I'm like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, you know what? I don't care. I have a girlfriend. No. I got a boyfriend. I'm in love. You know, we damn near married. No, I'm in love. Right. So his logic was they don't have to know. Bruh. I don't get down like that. I do not get down like that. Like, I don't condone cheating. I'm not participating in cheating. Like, no. So then he says, well, why don't you let me come up to your place? I could carry your groceries. I only had like 2 bags. No, I'm good. I can carry this, you know, and I don't know what time my boo gonna be back. So he's like, you know, he's still looking at me with these and just being all chocolatey. And I'm just sitting there thinking, am I in an episode of Sex and the City? Am I Carrie? And I'm trying to figure out life. I don't know. I'm having all these visions, and at this point in my life, I was not a writer, right? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Everything in me is saying, back up, put that car in reverse, just run over his foot if you have to, get away from that man and get your ass to your apartment and wait for your boyfriend to get home. But then I thought, my ice cream is melting in the car. I can't continue to sit here and talk to this dude. I have a boyfriend that I love. He was out of town, but he was coming back that day. So I didn't know what time he was coming back. But, you know, I told the guy, I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. You know, I'm very flattered that you would like to partake in the same thing your necklace is doing, but I can't because I am in love and I have a boyfriend who's probably cheating on me right now. Is kind of the thing. But anyway, in hindsight, I should have damn done it is what I feel like, because you know, why not? Because apparently, I think a couple months later is when I found out that Mofo was cheating anyway. So I never saw the cutie ever again in life, but I did feel kind of good about myself from, you know, he didn't follow me from the grocery store, but he didn't live in the apartment complex. Let me just say that. But the lesson learned here is you can meet people at the grocery store. So don't go to the grocery store looking a hot mess, right? Fix yourself up a little bit, you know, or something. And don't let them follow you home. I mean, granted, he could have been crazy and shown up later, but he didn't. But I just want you guys to make sure that you are aware of your surroundings, because things could have gone completely different. Or different. different. Oh, I feel like I'm Blanche from the Golden Girls. I'm in heat over here. Sorry. I'm back. Too bad that grocery store still isn't there. Otherwise, I'd probably go in there and go up and down the aisles looking for that man. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, that's my story. Again, I'm always looking for guest bloggers. So if you want to guest blog and tell your dating story, your relationship story, you just want to vent, you want to talk about something you've observed, hit me up, Shamika@themofochronicles.com. And of course, again, the blog is themofochronicles.com. And as usual, make sure that you hit me up on social media at Mofo Chronicles on all social media sites. And if you have a question for me, send it in, DM me, email me. I'm always looking for questions for the blog and my advice column with Queen City Nerve. Keep it 100. So you guys keep it 100, be good out there, and I'll check you out next week.